Hi everyone, I'm Nicholas. Welcome back to the video. Today we are reviewing the all-new Sabbat X12 Ultra. Let's kickstart the video by talking about the price point of the Sabbat X12, which I am very happy about. This wireless Bluetooth earphones will cost you around $50 US. So that's around 200 Malaysian ringgit. So with that price point in mind, you would know what kind of comparisons or expectations that you should have for this earphone. So let's say if we're talking about AirPods, they will cost around 200 US, which here in Malaysia it's around 800 Malaysian ringgit-ish. It's almost a 600 ringgit difference. So is this any good? Let's find out. One thing I like about these earphones is that the first impression, I feel like that is very important to me, and this product here definitely nails it. Presentation and unboxing wise, you're going to have a phenomenal experience because it is very super high quality. So it comes in this premium shiny looking box. Inside you will find a user guide manual. Then next there will be a casing where you can store your Bluetooth earphones in. So that's a very nice touch. You will find a short USB Type-C cable, which I'm very grateful for because these days everything is USB Type-C. So say no to micro USB, please. You will find several different sizes of ear tips out of the box, and there's also these rubber tip wings, I would like to call them, that are included as well. So I would explain why this would be useful later on because you will definitely need it. And of course, the main star of the show, you have your charging case and a pair of the wireless Bluetooth earphones. The first thing that really stood out to me about these earphones weren't about the sound quality, it was the design. For colors, they come in 4 different types of camo colors, and I picked the green and orange kind of look because I think it looks absolutely amazing. I really like how it looks. If camo is not your style, they also offer a Galaxy edition. But both of them are the same earphones, just different style. But then again, when it comes to earphones, it doesn't matter how good they look. We're always concerned with one factor. How does this sound? Well, to be very transparent with you guys, with a wireless Bluetooth earphones that only cost around 200 Malaysian ringgit, I would say that these are pretty damn good sounding earphones. It's a very balanced sounding pair of earphones overall. If someone is out there who wants to, not spend too much on a wireless earphone, but at the same time you want to pack a punch in the sound department, this is honestly the one to go with. The highs and the mids, they sound great, and for the bass, it's a very good balance overall. So I'm trying to explain how my experience was. Pretty much when you put both earphones on, it feels like the sound is, the output of the music is in the middle of your head. I know that sounds weird, but that was how I felt. It really feels that the music is literally surrounding inside of your head. If you're concerned with noise isolation, it is partially fairly okay. I would say it's very similar to how the AirPods are because these here aren't rubber tips. So in terms of noise isolation, it's okay. I think the build quality is pretty decent. Well, of course it's made out of plastic, but with that matte finish and that camo design, I'm pretty satisfied. The magnetics used in this charging case is pretty decent too. I just wish that maybe the case could be a little more snappy, have that magnetic snappy kind of feeling, but we don't get that over here. But I think if you were to drop this on a concrete floor, I'm very certain that the magnetics will still hold the earphones into its place. If you're wondering about size, it's almost as big as my palm. I think it's very similar to the size of the AirPods Pro. So this next section will be talking about the Bluetooth connection and stability of the Sabbat X12. This segment is where I'm most concerned of because wireless earphones or headphones that are priced within this range, usually they don't do too well in this department. So usually in my experience, what happens is that $50 sounding Bluetooth wireless earphones will have the audio cutting in and out, so stability wise it isn't that great. But in this case, the Sabbat X12 definitely does not have any kind of issues like that, which I'm very happy of. And also what I like about it is the seamless connection. It is almost as good as what we get on the Apple AirPods. As long as your Bluetooth is turned on, as soon as you take out the earbuds, they will automatically turn on and connect with your mobile device. It uses Bluetooth 5.0, and in my experience, if let's say your phone is placed in the living room, you have around a radius of 10 to 15 feet before it starts losing connection. So overall, not too bad. I just wish that it could be maybe slightly wider, but 10 to 15 feet is honestly not too bad. So let's talk about comfortability, whether these earphones are actually comfortable to wear. Remember in the beginning of the video where I said that the rubber wingtips may be important? Well, here it is. I mean, I personally think that my ears are pretty universal. Most of the time, the earphones that I wear, they feel comfortable and whatnot. But for some reason, I think it's because the way that the design of these earphones, it doesn't quite sit well with my ears. Maybe because it's not angled ideally into the ear canal. So if I had to nitpick on the Sabbat X12, I think this would be my only complaint. Even sometimes wearing it normally feels like it's going to come off. So if you're concerned with how whether this is compatible with your ears, maybe this is something that you should look out for. So let's talk battery life. I'm very satisfied with it. It gives you almost 6 hours of music playback per single charge, and with the charging case itself, it can recharge your Bluetooth wireless earphones up to 4 times before you need to recharge your case. And like I've said in the beginning of the video, thank God this is USB Type-C. So a round of applause to Sabbat. So last but not least, I haven't forgotten about you guys, and I know you're concerned with how the microphone sounds like. So here goes. So this is how it sounds like. I wouldn't say it's too bad. At least you can still, pretty much you still know what I'm talking about. But yeah, overall this is the kind of quality you'll be getting out of the Sabbat X12. So let's say phone calls or whatsoever. This is what the receiving end will most likely hear. What do you guys think of the quality? Are you expecting, maybe a better quality at this price point? Do let me know in the comment section. So without further ado, let's get back into the video. So we're back. Now definitely, from what I can hear is that it's not as clear as something like an AirPods, but I personally think it's still reasonable. It's not that bad. But what I find in my own experience is that when I'm talking over the phone with someone else, I usually need to speak up louder than I would need to. So that is maybe just something that you should keep in mind while using the Sabbat X12 Ultra. Alright, so that is a wrap for today's review of the Sabbat X12 Ultra. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please be sure to leave a comment in the comment section box below if you have any questions regarding this Bluetooth earphone. Once again, I would like to thank everyone for watching today's video. I'm Nicholas, signing off.